Yeah. So, let me pull this up for comments and stuff. I don't know why it's doing this. It should be capturing now. Let's just hope that it's capturing. I've already started episode 1. I put it on my Twitch. But it's not really gonna help. So I've already done episode 1 before, so I know pretty much what to do, when to do it, how to do it. So yeah, see how it goes. I love the aesthetic of this game too. I'm also going to be quiet for a lot of this.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, so like I said, I did... I also look at all of the things. So if you don't like that, probably not going to be I know that I missed a lot of shit to my first playthrough. That's also why I'm just redoing everything. See how I did?
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
Bitch.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
I wish she never did.
I can hear the
That
class
was
laughing at me
Such
now.
a good picture, though.
Why Arbus?
Artist.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
She saw
But
Mary's
I like it
portrait,
old
right?
school.
And frankly, it's
I
bullshit.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Seriously, though, I could
My
frame
little
any
camera
one of
bag
your
is battered, but still kicking.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And anyone...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So I'm gonna leave this on the screen for a while so everybody can read it. Background stories with people. I'm gonna look at all these background stories at the end. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a lot of pictures I gotta take. A lot of pictures. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna look through all the text messages at the end as well. Wait, I forgot what Kate said already. Okay, yeah. Me and Kate.
One of you could do that to me.
I do love my analog camera.
Too obvious?
I should take a quick picture now.
Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Punny.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria, you still have to...
This might make a cool shot.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so... You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think...
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world.
You seem quiet today.
Who wins?
Just thinking too much.
Just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also
I hear
want everybody
that.
to know that this photographic
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Again, I say I look at everything.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
You need to stop looking down on yourself, girlie.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I wish I could actually watch the stream though to see if everything's okay. Okay, everything is good. I'm not worried anymore. Okay.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Those are like everyday ones now.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Of course, she's being a fucking bitch.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
It's because you want him.
Excuse me. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
He's not wrong at all, though. I mean, yeah, think about it there. Into this shithole.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
I love the music in this game, too.
She's so fucking shy.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
American girls, it's sad to
These missing persons posters are popping up
imagine a
everywhere.
world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
To all of you,
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
no one
Always
can
did.
tell where your heart
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
American girls like dolly
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
with shiny
Hello,
smiles
Jack.
and
Kiss,
plastic
kiss.
body.
Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I wish I had an American
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
girlfriend.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
On my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes.
I wish October would last forever.
For real. October's the best month.
Somewhere around
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
fountain, till she got tired to complain. That's when I
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
was wrong altogether. Oregon. God damn it.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Should I talk about her? No.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary, jock sucked up in the Vortex Club. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Janitors are the shit.
Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
For real.
Imagine a world
Honestly, yes. Go otters. Otters are the best.
I'd like to
Yeah, go that way.
be part of the world around.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the
Car
board.
by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
The school that I had, we never had any of those bulletin boards. Or if we did, I never fucking
To all of
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
American girls in the moon,
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
American girls like dollies.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
none of
I
them.
guess we all should these days.
I wish I had an American
I just know I missed a lot of shit.
girlfriend.
Look at Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
That's where I want to be, is right next to that.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
That happened to me. I had never gotten the flu until I got my first flu shot, and then all of a sudden I started getting it.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Can I take it down?
I'm good to flow. Thanks. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Don't tear it up. I wish I could just tell her not to tear it up. Because that would be a mint project. That would be a mint thing to put in. Because it's literally her looking at all of her accomplishments from the outside.
Or something
That's how,
like that.
I don't know if I just looked into it too hard, but that's how I would look into it.
Okay, Noah, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Butterfly.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Butterfly effect, maybe. Oh, did I ruin it?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
You're also a little crazy.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
It's
I was
magic.
in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arvin?
I did it. I
Can you give me
actually
an
did it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a human
captured the
time
human condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max,
Bueller?
don't freak
Diane
out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
When I took my
faces.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
living
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has
I don't know,
always
can
been
you?
a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the
as long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography.
I'm not going to be a bitch to her, though.
Stella,
I won't lie, I'm going to be the bigger
together.
person.
Taylor,
I will get
don't
pain
hide.
on her just for
Still waiting
payback.
for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
But
Max, you are not crazy. You are
I'm
not
not
dreaming.
going to be a bitch to her.
It's time to be an everyday
That's
hero.
not how I do it. If someone is a dick to me, I do get as much revenge as I can, but then afterwards, I'm the bigger person.
Why is this happening? And to me?
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Mm-hmm. And
Go
that's
on.
true as fuck.
Don't let me stop you.
But I will do that just to make sure that...
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I had to run. I'm gonna actually talk to her though. What's her face?
that science class with those nerds.
Can I talk to her?
I know you didn't forget you lose cash because if you're sending a picture, I won't be bored.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
No, you shredded the photo, then
Then
wash
the
your face.
butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
I'm pretty sure you didn't have to shred the photo. I'm pretty sure the butterfly would have flown in anyway.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me!
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't
Get the
ever
time back
touch
a
me
little
again,
bit.
freak!
I'm pretty sure I could have done it in time.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, that's
Do
right, she
not
said it was open.
freak out.
Nothing else in here that I can grab, look at, do stuff with? No? Okay, fuck it. Excuse me, sorry about that.
Hey, do you hear
He's a
that
prick.
fire alarm?
He's a prick.
That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
I'm fucking trying to leave, smart
Thank you,
one.
Mr. Matson. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I think I may take a picture because I've got more shit on him if I take the picture.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan. I don't give a
just
shit.
saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Wish I got a
Nathan
picture of him.
Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. Alright, I got shit to search for out here because my dumbass just went right and like walked away instead of looking around and shit. Because there's a lot of people.
Please come to the front office. Thank you.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with a Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Wow.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
I don't even see your drone, though. I should definitely be able to see your drone.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I'm working on your hardcore lesson.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
That's awesome. Will it? Probably get like hate comments and shit like that on Facebook because people are kind of douchebags. That's such a cool picture. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yeah.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Oh, there's
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I'm signing the shit out of it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I'm the only new student?
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
For real. I just don't want to miss anything like this. What's this? What's this?
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Now you get shit for switching to e-cigs. That's hilarious.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Talk to that man.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Nah. One more thing to look at. Ooh, bicycle.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Can I talk to you more, Star?
I'd like to study this photo, if you don't mind.
This is a good photo. And this one is our man.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Can I go over and talk to this man?
Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Anybody else I can talk to? Can I actually talk to this man?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I'm gonna cheat. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
According to Wikipedia, the falling soldier is a photograph by Robert Capa, claimed to have...
Kappa. I was actually gonna say Kappa, which is kind of
Robert
funny.
Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Can I talk to you again?
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Talk to you? No? Bye. And now we continue, because I'm done looking at all of the things.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Now I gotta look at more of the things.
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Can I mess with this? No, I can't mess with that yet.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
GG.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Yeah.
You're cool.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
I can't mess with that yet?
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
It could be nice.
Nice, bro.
I wasted my power though.
Oh, dude. Awesome. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's see if this works.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair. Nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to you and then I'm gonna talk to her first.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Can I speak to you?
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry.
Be the bigger person.
That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Awesome.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
No.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
It's called being the bigger person. That's all it is. It's called being the bigger person.
Hurry, Courtney.
Good luck.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. As if. Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Welcome to Black Hill.
Sorry to say it, everybody, and sorry for that microphone mess up. But I've got to go, so this ends episode 1 if you're watching this in the future. Have a good day, everyone.